Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's session. So today and Sunday, so we have workshop today. We will, as usual, we will start with our foot soaking. And during the foot soaking, so today's topic is to review the position of the chakras and on our hands. And then once we sense it on our hands, because as we know, after self-realization, and our hands will reflect the chakra status. And from different position of our hands, and we will read the map, so we know which chakra need to be cleared, so that we can clear collectively. Okay, so now let's before we start our foot soaking, we will review that knowledge with everyone first. Can we have the hand picture again, please? Many of you maybe already know about it, but it's always good to review it again. So each fingertip and the palm represent different location of our chakras. So our thumb, we can, if you remember it, so just to remind your memory, our thumb is corresponding to the second chakra, which is the Swadhisthana chakra. So if we start from the first chakra, which is Muladhara chakra, at base of our spine, that is at the wrist and palm, the joint point here. So if it's on the left side, it's a left Muladhara. If it's on the right side, it's right Muladhara. If you feel on both Muladhara on the hand, that means we need to balance the central Muladhara chakra. And then the thumb, as we said, it is Swadhisthana chakra, that's our lower abdomen. Left thumb is left Swadhisthana on the left side of lower abdomen. And right thumb is the right Swadhisthana on the lower abdomen, right side. And then Nabi, third chakra, and navel area, that is our middle finger. So left side if you feel numb, tingling, heat on this middle finger, so that means there's blockage on the left nabi. Then if it's right middle finger, that is right nabi, upper abdomen on the right side. So that's the third chakra. And then heart chakra, if you remember what it is. For heart chakra, that's the fourth chakra. That is our pinky finger, the little finger. Left side is left heart. So if you feel on the right side, that is right heart. And if it's on the both sides, then we can clear the central heart. For central heart, sometimes you not only you feel on the fingers, you could feel on the location as well, the body part as well. So that's heart. The fifth chakra, our throat, Vishuddhi chakra. So Vishuddhi chakra, you can see the blue color in the chakra chart. So that corresponds to our index finger. So if it's a left side, that's left Vishuddhi, neck and shoulder joint, left side. If it's right finger, that corresponds to the right Vishuddhi, neck and shoulder joint on the right side. If it's both finger, then it's a central Vishuddhi, need to be cleared. So if you balance the central Vishuddhi, you can balance both left and right. And of course, you can do left, right, and center. You also can do that. And then come to our agya, our forehead. So that is our ring finger. If it's the right side, that is left agya. But left agya, remember, it's cross to the right temple. So it's the right temple area. That is left agya. And then if it's right ring finger, that is right agya, but it's cross to the left side. So it's on left temple. So last is our Sahasrara chakra. That is at the center of our palm. That's the Sahasrara. So left Sahasrara, right Sahasrara, both hands, central Sahasrara. And around Sahasrara, that is void, right? So that's the our abdomen area, the big ring on the chakra chart, the green part, surrounding the nabi area. So that's our review. And during our food soaking, I'll also remind you, just in case you're not very familiar with the hand and the chakra mapping. But I do suggest you just remember it by heart. So it's easy for you and to clear during your individual meditation. Okay, so let's start by raising our Kundalini, take abandon slowly with full attention. Seven times banding. Keep attention on top of our head. And then with our right hand and do clockwise movement on top of the water. And ask Mother Kundalini to vibrate the food soaking water. Mother, please vibrate the food soaking water and let it as effective as ocean so that it can take away all the blockages, all the negativity out of our subtle system. So now let's put our feet into the water. And you can separate the feet. Keep it apart in the water. We can open eyes, look at Shri Mataji photo. This will help clear our left side as well. If you feel it's disturbing, you can close your eyes. So both hands towards Mother Earth. Dear Mother Earth, please take away all the blockages, all the negativities in our subtle system, so that we can establish our self-realization. And then we can just relax, allow Mother Earth to absorb all the heaviness from our subtle system. And then put our left hand back on lap, palms up. Mother, please balance our left channel. Please purify our desire. And please remove all darkness in our left channel. And then we can put back our right hand back on lap, and left hand towards the sky. Mother, please balance our right channel. Please cool down our liver. And then we can put back our left hand, both hands on lap, and just feel on your fingertips, your palm, left and right hand. Is there any finger has numb, tingling, hurt, or heat kind of sensation? So that we can clear it accordingly. Okay, so I feel on my left middle finger, so that's left nabi. And what we can do is, with our right hand, on this left upper abdomen, the navel area, left side. So you can give vibration clockwise direction, up, left, down, right. And take the negativity out and ask Mother Earth to absorb it. You may feel the left side middle finger, the numbness or the hurting getting less, getting cooler. So it indicates this chakra gets cleared out. And I also feel on my ring finger, left side. For that, if you remember, that is Agya, left Agya. So that is right temple. So we can do clockwise direction, giving vibration, and take negativity out, offer it to Mother Earth and water element. You may feel the tingling feeling of your left ring finger gets less and even gets cooled down. So that's indicating this chakra gets cleared. Then also the index finger on the left side, a little bit here. So that is corresponding to, if you remember, that is our third chakra, Vishuddhi chakra, left side, left Vishuddhi. So with our right hand, we work on left Vishuddhi. So when I'm working on left Vishuddhi, immediately I feel this right Vishuddhi as well and the right thumb. So we will clear it later, firstly. So sometimes maybe you clear long time, it doesn't get cleared, so your fingers still feel the same amount of heat. Then for left side, you can always use candle. If candle doesn't work, then surrender. Because it may from the environment. So, and just forget about it. That means surrender. So let Mother Kundalini to clear it out. Okay, so we put both hands back on lap and just observe it again. So our right thumb, that is right Swadhisthana, right side, low abdomen, here. So we can put right hand to clockwise movement and take out the negativity. So anytime when you use hand motion, always use right hand because right side is action. And to clear out the right aspect of our Swadhisthana, you also can do is put right hand on lap, palms up, left hand on right Swadhisthana, and just keep at this location position for some time until your right finger doesn't feel tingling, hurting, or heat anymore and feel cool down. You can do that too. Or just use right hand to do clockwise movement. Okay, we put both hands back on that. Hope you feel like me. I feel the Kundalini flows much better. So at this point, because we have time limit, if you have any chakra, you still feel something and not cleared completely, and we can just surrender. So throughout the class, it will gradually be removed. Okay? Okay, so now let's rinse our feet. And with right hand again, on top of water, circle 7 times. And to lock the negativity inside the water, you can put the water on the side and dispose it after our session. So now let's, in this good state, let's be in meditative state, listen to Shri Mataji's talk. And then we will come back after the talk.
But the worst thing that happens to us is that we lose our integration. Because when we say harsh things to anyone, we feel guilty, so we have another problem. Our heart feels bad, our liver feels bad, everything is upset. And thus, we feel absolutely disintegrated. And disintegrated is a sign of our not evolving at all, or we should say devolving. Disintegration is such a common thing that we see in ourselves. We see that we fight with our ego, then we fight with our superego, then we fight with our heart, with our emotions, and all the time we are fighting within ourselves. So at least within ourselves we should speak sweetly on this day. Then we can start speaking to others very, very sweetly. Now some people think to speak sweetly is a sign of weakness. In some countries people believe that if you speak to someone sweetly, it is a sign of weakness. It is the greatest strength of a Sahaja Yogi to speak to others with respect, with proper protocol and with proper understanding. Now, because of arrogance, people also forget what is their situation is. And this indiscreet temperament gives you no sense of direction. You move in every direction and you don't know where you are going. As long as your ego is satisfied, you go ahead with it, and by the time you discover that you have really become a Humpty Dumpty, you do not know what you have done to yourself. So the best way to conquer your ego is to speak sweetly first of all. It's such a small thing to be done, but it brings you to that synthesis of character within yourself, first of all, and to the synthesis of all the beautiful principles of life. Like you talk to somebody sweetly, the person may like you, he may tell you something which he may be knowing of a very great importance for you. If you talk to somebody sweetly, then you may get the peace of mind because you have given peace to another person. Whatever you give to another person, that you feel within yourself. But if you are quarreling with another person, actually it is the reflection of your quarreling nature within yourself. Today there is a big dearth and big cry and big organizations working out the peace missions. The peace mission is within yourself. Let us start, all of us, the Sahaja Yogis, who are great saints sitting here, decide today that we are going to make peace with ourselves and with others. But first and foremost thing, the peace cannot be made with quarrels. You see, like America and Russia want to decide it with missiles, the peace part. They say, let's fight out. As many as will remain, then they can live in peace. Let us, all those who are fighting, kill each other. They think this is the solution of the problem. It's the other way now. Let everybody live peacefully within themselves and give peace to others, so that this peace will become a nucleus for the peace of the world. So your great task today is to establish a great source of peaceful people. We are so many Sahajogis here. You are sitting in complete peace and happiness and joy. You don't know. You are emitting all that peace, channelizing it and doing it. But still, there are some who are suffering from horrible ego and with hurt ego. And they are trying to do some things which they should never do, is to think just now. If you are thinking just now, you will not register what I am saying. Because this is another quality of a person who is ego-oriented, is not to register. You may say anything you like, but they don't hear. They hear what they want to hear or they don't hear. So this is another thing we have to today decide, that we'll register things than to tell out. Let us register. This is a sign of a character that wants to know more. The criteria of ascent is synthesis and integration. A person who is not integrated with other Sahajogis is not a man who has ascended. Who starts to divide and talk of divisions, we the English, we the Germans, we the Indians, then they are not Sahajogis. They are Indians, all right, but not Sahajogis. Sahajogis have no caste, creed or nationality. We have to carry our passports only because we are born in this jail. So we have to carry our criminal number. But actually you don't need it. You don't need all those things. Now, for us today to decide, first of all in our hearts, that we'll take to peaceful methods. When we are traveling, we'll be taking to peaceful methods. Anybody who is trying to provoke you or trying to create a problem or divide you on any issue whatsoever, run away from that person as fast as possible. Anybody who talks of peace, the peacemakers, stick on to that person. Then only you will understand that you are also getting peace. Here you have come to get peace, not to create problems or to listen to your problems, but to get to peace. Peace is a nature or is the quality of your spirit. So once you jump onto your peace, somehow what happens that you go beyond the cause and the effect. You are beyond the cause and the effect. So the cause disappears and the effect also disappears. So today we all have come here to worship the peace, the within and the without. Let us be peaceful. Let us not join groups who hate, who talk big, who want to hate one person, want to create a group who says we the Americans or we the this. Just in Sahaja Yoga, you must learn from people who have advanced, who have very much progressed. For example, I would say among all the Europeans, Australians have done very well. There's nothing to feel jealous. All right, if Australians have done well, right, that's your glory. So ask them how they have done it, how they have worked it out. Tomorrow maybe that Americans, I wish that very much, may do the best. So then you should ask them, how have you done so well? That's the way we are going to live. We are not going to compete. We are not going to be jealous, but we are going to absorb all that is best. This is Sahaja. It's the other way around. Like if they discover something, a pilotless bomb, then they will discover something else, which is a machineless bomb. No, it is another one. We develop a mind which absorbs everything. And then we develop a bigger mind which gives everything. There is no secret in Sahaja. Everybody who has known something better, has had some good experiences of Sahaja, should tell. But then in ego, I have seen people start preaching that, all right, this method you try, that method you try. There's no need to do that also. Because of lack of discretion. If you had discretion, you would have known that this is not to be done. What is not to be done in Sahaja Yoga is not to be done. But how will you know when you have no discretion? Like a lost sheep. So then you have to see how your mother would act at such a position. And then I'm sure you'll go beyond the cause and the effect. So today is a day, I should also not say anything that is in any way hurting to anyone. And I'm trying to make you smile and laugh, but you are so serious. So today we decide on peace. Peace with ourselves, peace with others. And that is how we worship the Son, Christ, the one who was the emblem, who was the absolute practical symbol of that peace. And once you understand this, I'm sure you will try to follow that instead of hitting everybody, getting angry with everybody. Just forget all this. You have come here to ascend, and your gain is your gain. Your fighting is not your gain. Remember that. Your quarreling is not your gain. The gain is the peace that you have achieved, the love that you have developed, the compassion that you can emit, the amount of relationship and the rapport you can penetrate into others. This is your gain, which we have to receive today, a mind, a heart like a lion, and not chicken-hearted people, not people who would be angry and this, to boast of your anger. These days are gone. We boast of our peace, we boast of our contentment, we boast of our glory, and we boast of our state. And that is the state where we are now in the kingdom of God. May God bless you.
Let's be in meditation for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Tingley. Hello, this is Mark with a few announcements. The breakout rooms are ready. So in about a minute, we'll be with a group of either one-on-one with a practicing Sahaja Yogi, or you'll be in a small group. So I'll just let you know what's happening on Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to look at the roles we play in our lives. So we might be a husband, a father, a son, a friend, a brother, a coworker, a boss, an employee, an artist. We play different roles in life. And so how we maintain our balance is by recognizing that these are roles in some kind of a drama. And so when we step back, we're in our meditative state, we'll realize that yes, sometimes it is a drama and sometimes it's a comedy. So we'll have a look at that on Tuesday. And now we'd like to tell you about what's happening after this series finishes up on Sunday, August 14th. So this is the fourth 21-day series that we've run since March of this year. And we're going to take a short intermission from August 15th to September 7th. So during the intermission, please attend the foot soaks, which are still going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, same station, same time, and maintain that connection to this group of amazing deep souls that we meet online. And then we are going to start up again with a new 21-day series. Looking forward to seeing you all back. And it's going to run twice a week. It'll be Thursdays and Sundays, and it'll start September 8th. That's a Thursday. And it'll run right till the middle of November. So as we usually like to announce that if you would like a mentor, someone who has been doing Sahaja Yoga for some time, who can listen to what's going on with you and maybe work with you at a vibrational level, give you some support, maybe give you some useful advice, you can ask in the chat for a mentor if you don't already have one, or if you even want to change your mentor, or just talk to some other yogi about some personal matter. That's what we're here for. Also, all our handouts, all the recordings of all these programs, all kinds of resources, music, a photograph you can print out of Shri Mataji, they're at the website, freemeditation.com.au/March 2022. Hablamos español. So if you speak Spanish, you can always request that in the chat, and one of us will be delighted to work with you in the vibrations in this other important language that we speak in the United States and around the world. So today is the workshop day. If you're watching on YouTube, we recommend that you now join us in Zoom so you have a chance to participate and work one-on-one or in a small group with an experienced Sahaja Yogi. So we'll see you in a breakout room. And they're going to start right now. Don't forget to empty out your foot soaks and enjoy the rest of the evening.